lie. I promise y'all, like, I think everybody had their own moments being out there. I know I done had several out there. I'm just thinking about when my grandma passed a couple years ago. I'm like, dang, my grandma would dream to be back on out here on something like this. You know what I'm saying? And knowing that it had been in the family for years and years, even though we have some small acres of property, but just to be having at that magnitude where like you seeing in like the mainstream medias with different people in it, celebrities, entertainers, and who getting into more into the agriculture field, speaking out about it more, and just seeing y'all that had this years on years, you know what I'm saying, this legacy, and y'all still holding it to this standard, man. I'm like, dang, boy, me and Quez coming from similar backgrounds, man, we gonna have to be the pioneers for our family.
Yeah.
Who step out there on them lands, okay, cool. We gonna have to be the sacrificial lamb for our family, you know what I'm saying? Because
it's the history of it too, and I'm sure you can feel it too, just the history and the work that was put into maintaining and keeping up. And granted, it's not in a full production mode, and that's okay, because you know people still have somewhere to come and fellowship.
But y'all still emotion. Still emotion going on.
Yeah. I make it a joke, but you know what I'm saying, the barn that we built, that all the, you know what I'm saying, the eating and stuff happens, shoot, you can have church up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of place it is, that's the type of vibe it is. But just historical piece to it, you know what I'm saying? It was once a you know what I'm saying, plantation lands, you know what I'm saying, like owned by a man named William Jones. And so he had a baby with his cook. And when he passed, he left her with that property. And my granddad continued to build onto it, which is how I got to the 600 plus that we have now. So just listening, you know what I'm saying, picking up them stories, picking up the historical piece to it, the bell that that called the slaves in, y'all saw it probably and pay attention to it. It's still right there. You know what I'm saying? And it was once upon a time used as a way to just gather the family and do prayer. But that's still out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy just to think about, and black people in general who have accumulated land. And I encourage any black folks out there who have family land to really go, if you have the resources, go see where that land came from. Because I mean, it's some stories to be told of how our people obtained and acquired their land. To know that, you know what I'm saying, this slave owner left his cook, which was a slave, some land, and my granddad continued to just build onto that to build this beautiful place where people can come, your friends and family can come and gather and fellowship. That's I mean, and that's only my family. You know what I'm saying? Aaron, I know you got, your folks got land, Quez, your folks got land. I can only imagine this, you know what I'm saying, the history and the lineage of where that came from and how your people acquired that. So I encourage people to go out and, you know what I'm saying, if you can, find out who was on your property, where did it come from, all that.